This is my latest sculpture. It's a representation of my struggle between life and death, humanity and mortality, to be or not to be.
Oh, come on.
Evie, I'm an artist, babe. This is how it must be.
You're being silly.
Do you think I'm beautiful? My name is Yuri Smith. I'm a multi-practicing artist with a focus on multimedia sculpture.
Excuse me? Can you record us really quickly? Of course. Thank you so much.
But right now, I'm working on myself.
Yuri Smith's ideal: transformative self and creatives under capitalism. Smith's ideal explores humanity through the lens of an artist suffering under capitalism. What is an artist to capitalism, and what are
To recognize our shapes and warp it to make our humanity appear violent or in a position to Smith suggests is ideal. To make us recognize how our innate form is viewed under capitalism. Exploring the abject. We are forced to recognize our humanity and reject it. Ever working and ever learning. To Smith, an ideal form is one that rejects its humanity. A body that exists to create a form that lives to serve capitalism.
This is the form Yuri Smith says we want based on the system we live in. Do we exist to create? Do we live to serve capitalism? They're saying your piece has an interesting argument, Yuri.
But that's not the question I was trying to ask. That gallery was full of soulless and pointless art. Expensive decor that exists only to make the rich richer. If this is true, who am I to argue that I'm different? Perhaps my interpretation is lacking in analysis, but is this the art I want to be making? Who am I to complain about a justifiable interpretation of my work? My art. My being, my sculpture, to escape my vessel, to work and only work, to ascend my mortal body and devote myself, my life, my body, to the art I create. Is this not an honorable cause? Is my humanity not my own to define? I exist on this earth, in this body. My body is my own to recognize and my own to reject. Am I just a human after all this? Is my essence worth nothing? My existence to be defined by my flesh? Is my skin and bones not my own to reject or accept? Is that all I really am? Merely just bones and flesh? And then, what is this body to me? A temporary place, a place in which my being resides. What am I really? Am I my art or my body? Am I my body or my being? The flower or the meadow? The skull or the brain? Am I merely a perceiver of things or a sculptor? Do I have agency in this life, or do I live to die? To be human. A body, a life, a being. To live and to be alive. Is this not the very essence of unoriginality? To accept my bones, my flesh, and my blood. To accept my inevitable demise. To live and to be human. Is my humanity not my own to define? To be human and to exist. Expectations passed down to me by this body. Is this a fate I must accept? Is my humanity all I really have?
You can't keep living like this, Yuri. What are you cooking, babe?
Vodka pasta.
Okay, let's test this out. Gotta make sure it's edible. Let me try. The sun shines more radiantly when you're around.
If I was a cracked eggshell in the palm of your hand, would you sew me together with red thread?
What are you talking about? What are you painting? A landscape? I don't know. Maybe a butterfly? What's wrong?
Isn't this enough?
Huh?
I'm making art and I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied. I'm making art, but it doesn't feel like my art. Like, I've got to push myself. Be better. Why am I not satisfied?
This is life.
Life is pointless?
It might be, but isn't that beautiful? What's wrong, honey?
You make me want to live.
Crazy walk at night.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 415420355. Available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Yuri, just checking in. I know we've broke up, but I haven't seen you in a while. I wanted to make sure everything's alright. Call me back. Love you.
I want to be my art. I know I exist because of the form I live in. The form I live in, soft and moldable. The form that I occupy, the form that defines me. My body, a human body, a work of art. I don't want to feel my bones anymore. I don't want to feel my flesh. If this body is defined by my humanity, I can't let it be my own. If this body is defined by my flesh and bones, I can't let it be my own. If this body is not myself, I can't let it be my own. If this body human, I can't let it be my own. If this body is myself, I can't let it be my own. I want to be myself. I want to be my art. I want to be me. I cannot be myself if my form is defined by my humanity. I can only be myself if I self am a work of art. My body cannot be made up by outside influence. My form, my being, my body is my own to be defined, and I am only the sum of my parts, my art. If I want to be myself, I must be my art. If I want to be me, I must be my art. To be myself, there's simply no other way to exist in this form. My art is all I have. My art is all I am. My art must be the only thing to define me, for if I'm defined by my humanity, I exist to do nothing more than die. But here I go anyway.